Here's a little Merle Travis narration about the inconvenience of the cigarette habit called Smoke, Smoke, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm a fellow with a heart of gold, with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told, the kind of a guy that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character ever met the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Well, it ain't because I don't smoke myself, and I don't reckon they hinder your health, for I smoked them about 18 years, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at petting parties or a poker game. Everything's got to stop while they have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 but if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. In a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. The kings and the queens just kept coming around. I caught a full and I bet him high, but my bluff didn't work on this certain guy, because he just kept raising and laying that money down. He'd raise me and I'd raise him. Sweated blood, I got a sink or swim, but he finally calls and he don't raise the bet. I said, Ace is full, pal. How about you and yourself a little tea in a minute or two, but right now I'm just gonna have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. The other night, I had a date with the cutest little gal. She sure did rate. She was a hybrid, uptown, fancy little thing. She said she loved me, and it seemed to me that things was about like they ought to be. So hand in hand, we walked right down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going right nice. And so help me, boys, I think I might have been there yet. When I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze, she says, Doc, excuse me, please, but I'm just bound to have another cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. That hurt my feelings. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette.